Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is 4:54 on July 27th, 28th actually. Clock is wrong, 28th. July 28th, 2016. I'm just about to have some breakfast. I just worked a late shift, which I've been doing all week. It's been quite refreshing actually. And I just wanted to make a quick update on a couple of things. Number one is I'm definitely getting the hang of kinghood now. I've always said that it's the woman that makes a man, and I'm definitely feeling that now. My wife is extremely supportive, and she's very smart, and she always knows what the fuck to do. She helps me out in all aspects of life. So I've always said that. Well, I'm getting a little out of wax because it's been a while since I did a video, and it's late as fuck. And it's kind of weird trying to remember how to talk to the camera and just journal all your thoughts. There's a lot that I had to talk about. I'm gonna stop saying Anyway, so I had a great job interview last week, and immediately following, I was invited to work at this making tea, brown tea, so cha. Anyways, immediately following, I was invited to work a night shift, 3:30 to 2 a.m. 3:30 p.m. to 2 a.m. At first, I was resistant, and I didn't want to go. I fought and I was like, oh, I don't want to go, babe, blah 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 blah. And she's like, you know what, you should go because when you sit at home, you get fucking antsy, and I don't want to see that happen to you. At first, I was like, oh fuck this, she's trying to make me out of the house and get working and all that stuff. But at the end of the day, she was right. Prior to this, I had been feeling I hadn't been feeling that because I had just killed an interview, so I was pretty fucking, happy and on top of the world and all that. But she is right. I fucking hate staying home and doing nothing. You know what I mean? A man should be a king, a warrior, a magician, and a lover. Those are the four things a man should be. And if you're sitting at home, what the fuck are you even doing? Anyways, so yeah, I haven't always been like that. So that's more of I've acquired this over the past couple years. Anyways, so I'm very grateful that she got me to go, and she said, hey, it's actually a good idea, and she was right. Secondly, that leads to my second point, which is I've been meaning to get a tattoo lately. This leads into the whole king, warrior, magician, lover thing. So I wanted to get some sort of resemblance to each four of those. And my wife definitely wants to get a king and queen tattoo. So, whatever. I don't care if it's cliche. I don't give a fuck. But these are two things that actually work because she does. She makes me a fucking king. And that's all there is to it. I'm thinking I'm gonna get a crown somewhere in my upper body. So yeah, there's that. And I definitely want to do it soon. I think I'm gonna get it done within the next couple days. That'd be a good idea. I think. I'm not 100% sure. Third point is on that same tangent. I'm gonna start doing deadlifts. I'm gonna start doing deadlifts with my body weight for reps, at least once a week, at the very least. Now, my fourth point is, in order to be a king, you have to take care of your castle. So it's been about a little over a year since we moved into his house. A gorgeous house. My dad did a good job, but it's time for me to step up and take over. I don't know if you can see this, but here, don't lights. What? Keep in mind it's nighttime, so. I mean, I never dreamed of living in such a wonderful, beautiful house. I'm not trying to gloat. I'm not trying to sound like I'm super proud of myself, because I'm not. My dad did all this. Anyways, that's not even the point. The point is, It's very, very nice, and compared to what other people have, this is infinitely better. And even if you're not comparing it to other people, it's fucking nice. Okay, that's the end of that. But there's a couple things that need to be done. I mean, there's something like, obviously my dreams are so much bigger than this. Personally, like, I can see 100 things wrong with it, but I just choose not to. Anyways, that goes into my next point, which is, there it is again. Like, see, look at this. If you look at the fridge, at the top, that much is exposed, and at the bottom, that much is exposed. So either the fridge is in here crooked, which is a possibility, or this is crooked. Anyways, so that's not anything that needs to need immediate attention. Mainly, I need to make a list. Number one, I need to oil all the hinges in the house. Every single hinge in the house is getting oiled. Number two, I need to start patching up all the little like holes and cracks that have formed like in the paint from moving and whatnot. Number three, I need to clean behind this thing, and I need to inspect the basement, which is down there. You can't see it, but it's in that area. And number four, I need to varnish the deck. The deck's over there. You can't see it, but I'm in the Spice Kitchen. Anyway, so I need to varnish the deck, re-varnish some of the poles on the deck. That's really all I have to say at the moment. I think I'm good. I've praised my wife. I've given thanks to, like, you know, this awesome job I've been doing. It's actually an amazing job. It's proved to me that I take a good environment everywhere I go. Side note here, I'm not trying to gloat here, but I did solve a burning problem the other day, and I'm all about solving burning problems. At work, there's these little tabs that have to be, there's double-sided tape, and you have to stick the tape onto the tab and get it ready. So it's a 90-degree angle like that, and you need to put tape, and you need to put tape on. So it's a 90 degree like that, and you have to put tape on the inside corner, and then rip off the tape and rip off the double-sided tape part. People were doing it one at a time when, like, you know, they were taping it, cutting it, ripping it off, and slitting it down the middle and preparing it. What I decided to do is I decided to chain a bunch of these together non-stop with a long piece of double-sided tape. Then I peeled it all at once and just snapped them all apart. And great visuals, right? I mean, fucking amazing. I'm a fucking beast. I'm a magician, I tell you. Anyways, back to the point. Nobody had ever thought about that, and it's just amazing. Like, I've always thought of myself to be a problem solver, and now here there was a first-hand problem that I got to solve, all because I took a lame job that I didn't really want to go to in the first place, but it got me out of the house and it got me doing things. So I feel really good. I feel on top of the world. They want me to stay too, so I don't know. Personally, I can't. I really can't. There's me, way young. Like, this is the fucking issue. I was never a morning person. What the fuck's this? Oh. Yeah, this, I can tell you, when I went to this thing, I was late as fuck. I had just gotten up. It was Saturday morning. I just got up. In fact, that shirt that I'm wearing was the shirt that I probably slept in. Anyways, yeah. Oh, by the way, see this chest protector? I actually borrowed that from my friend now. My dad knew his dad, and he borrowed it, and I didn't have a shoulder pad that fit me, so he borrowed one. And it ended up being a friend. It ended up being from somebody's dad, and now I'm kind of good friends with that guy. Anyways, I don't think he knows that was his chest protector. Side note, yeah, what was I saying? Sorry, I get really, I'm not really sorry, but I do this a lot. Alright, so I think I'm done for now. Be a man, take the notes, go to the gym, and kill it on everything that you do in life. Peace. I don't know if that looks good or not, because I can't really see what I'm doing here. My tea's almost done.